All right,
welcome back. I'm ready for this episode. Oh yeah, we're gonna respawn.
come on.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I didn't really get the
I'm
full
just gonna
range.
blur the whole bottom of the screen.
Hold on, let me try again. I'm gonna get a proper reset, respawn.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Well, welcome back, everyone.
We got
We
Whataburger.
went to Whataburger. We're back for this
I tried
podcast.
their apple pie. It is pretty apple pie-in. It's great.
It's good. So
They gave me a large when I asked for a medium.
They
gave it for
forced
me for
it
free.
upon him. Yeah.
Yeah. This was rape Whataburger. You forced a large shake upon me.
So speaking about rape, in the current economy, do you guys think that the government is taking advantage of the people?
Yes, and they have for a while.
Okay.
Since like what? At least World War II.
So what do you guys think about how the next presidential election is going to go?
I think that the Kennedy something's gonna bad.
I think they're gonna shoot Lincoln again. they're gonna dig him up. They're gonna dig him up and shoot him again.
I don't know why you're making jokes. This is a serious political podcast, Gabe.
They're gonna open Joe Biden's ice cream freezer and shoot Kennedy again.
So, since Gabe can't take this seriously, Josiah.
Yeah.
So, given the recent events with Joe Biden falling over for the 9,000th time, do you think that this current impeachment attempt will
No,
go through?
no.
Petrol.
Here's the
So
problem.
neither of you guys are going to take this
No,
seriously.
here. Okay, I'm gonna take it seriously.
I'm gonna
Here's
take
the
it
thing.
seriously.
Even if this whole impeachment thing goes anywhere, even if it like takes steps forward like they tried to do with Trump, it's not gonna work. It's so hard to impeach an imbecile, whether you agree with
It'd be
him or
easier-
not.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that in public.
Like, okay, even for
Yeah.
people that really did not like Trump and really wanted him out, even if you could find a legit reason to like impeach somebody, it's still hard to do.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to like rape somebody or do something so horrific that there's hands down you
This is
can't.
what you have to do. You have to get the Illuminati to hate you.
I'm glad you guys are finally taking this podcast seriously. So,
Yeah. Well, okay.
the government has been talking a lot about aliens and the aliens coming down.
I think it's a distraction from the real threat to society, which is the World Economic Forum,
Okay.
which is run by a Nazi.
So I think
Okay.
the aliens are going to come down. They're demons. They're going to come down.
I thought they were coming up.
Shut up. They're going to come down. And they're going to try and convince us that they're aliens, that they're bringing on a new world order that will bring peace to the world. And that's what's going to trigger the events of the last days. We are in the last days.
I
'cause
don't
of
think
aliens.
that's the one that's gonna happen.
Speck won't get off my glasses.
You're a speck in my glasses.
Remove the log from your own lens.
You know what? I might be a speck on your glasses, but I'm not a speck in the universe because the universe is actually very small, and the Earth is flat, and everything's alive.
And stars are just little specks.
Stars are just lights in above.
It's God
the
has
firmament.
like a dome of
We're
like.
a reverse snow globe.
A reverse snow globe.
Look, if you fly far enough, you'll get out of the skybox and you can see the gray, just nothingness. That's
But what
the
happens
default
whenever
in the
you-
game engine?
if you go at a fast enough pace and you hit the wall, like the world's border, you'll bounce off of it. Like,
Look at this. This proves flat Earth.
Look, I'm gonna.
what are you
Flat Earth is proven now.
They just see a blue like blur.
Zoom in.
It shows like
I broke my own joke.
the like curvature of the Earth.
The video?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Does it? That'd be hilarious if it does.
All I saw was like literally this like very obvious curve.
Go away!
Sometimes I wish I was Beanhead. Beanhead Josiah.
I don't see a curve.
Dip in the head.
You know what I do be seeing though?
You
What?
do be seeing.
New stuff like coming into view.
That
You know.
What is going on?
I don't know.
That's ruining the podcast by trying to take it seriously. What are you doing? We're a
We're
comedy
ser-
improv podcast.
Wait, is this the comedy podcast? I thought we were doing the serious political one where we believe the Earth is flat.
dude?
This is the comedy one where we believe the Earth is flat?
Yes. The serious one's only on 4chan.
I'm so... Can we restart? Oh, I know
No,
we're
no,
serious, but can we
no,
restart?
it's too long.
It's only been 6... We can restart.
No.
Here, let me restart. Here. Yes, we are hilarious. Yeah, game. Funny stuff. Look at... Welcome back, people. Welcome back to the podcast. We're so funny and silly because we are comedian people. So tell us again about that jokes and things that we do on this podcast.
What is going on?
I hope you
Are
get
we,
hit by a
are we
pigeon.
recording? Are we recording?
Yeah.
I feel like you're playing with me. I think you're messing with me. We're not actually recording. This is so stupid.
It's not that stupid.
It is just me, so.
Seth's just being weird. Seth is just exercising free will. That's all he's doing.
It's something I do often on this
I-
podcast. Here comes some free will right now in the form of a curse word. Bleeman stopping.
Anyways, so yeah, I like to remind
one can hear
people
you.
that they have a choice.
You like to remind people they have a choice?
They have a choice.
Would you guys like to hear the joke that I already told you guys, but I haven't told the podcast people?
Does it have to do with flat Earth?
No, it doesn't.
Don't
Okay.
tell on the podcast. It'll just get political again.
Now, do you know why June is Pride Month?
Why, Seth?
Because it's in the middle of the month, in the middle of the year.
You're stupid. You want the
I ruined the joke. It's in the middle of the year. So it's the year's midlife crisis, and it's exploring new things.
Racist.
Did I say what?
That's
did
a Christ. Cyst.
A crisis.
I'm sure he had one at one point.
Cis. Christ.
Yeah, Jesus was human, so he probably had a cyst.
Maybe, I don't know.
Christ cyst.
Christ.
Yeah.
Also, I have an idea for the podcast called Face Off.
Okay.
Is it where we rip your face off?
So everyone knows the movie with Nicolas Cage called Face Off, right?
Nope.
I know that he was in it.
Well,
but
it's
I
a
don't-
movie where
I
him
have
and
no
another guy, I think it's some like John Travolta or something. I don't know for sure. I don't know at all. I haven't seen the movie, but I know what the movie's about. Basically, they trade faces
Why?
because I think one of them's a criminal.
Oh my
so they're
gosh,
trying
why
to-
is that on?
I don't know.
I don't
think
know.
it's- Is it picking up? I don't think it's picking up. I don't hear it. Just like I used one of the podcast Bibles to.
Ninja Josiah turned off electrical thing by throwing a book at it.
The
Successfully.
The fan has a button on the bottom, so if the button's not depressed, then it turns off. So I just
Oh
threw
man,
a book at
that
it.
fan is depressed.
It's actually really happy right now.
But yeah, basically, so instead of taking someone else's face and wearing it, we would take the face of another podcast and try it on Face Off. We're gonna try other podcasts on our podcast because we basically did the Tim Hawkins podcast. Didn't work. We're not
For like
nearly
2
as funny.
seasons.
Yeah, we're not nearly as funny. So now we just do our own thing.
We
where
were
do
trying to
bits.
tell you
We
from
did it
like
for
the very
40
beginning.
episodes, and here
We're
we
trying
go.
to tell you from the very beginning that copying another podcast is a bad idea and we should not do that.
No, I've been trying to copy the Tim Hawkins podcast because the Tim Hawkins podcast is just nonsense. That's hilarious, but we're not funny as
We're
We're
funny as
not.
them,
okay,
so
We need structure to be funny.
We are nonsense even without copying them, though.
that is kind of true. But now we have kind of structure. We have bits.
Yeah, I really like the bits. So
Okay, what podcast are you covering?
I was
Cox and
thinking-
Crendor.
well, yeah, we could do Cox and Kerner, but we already kind of do Cox and Kerner. Well, we could.
You do.
I guess so. We could also try like Markiplier as a podcast. We could try.
I don't know
called
what
the
that is. Let's do Joe
Distractable.
Rogan.
We could do. Let's do.
So,
do you
guys, I did drugs and I saw aliens.
Wait, no. Hold
Who
on.
wants to be Joe Rogan?
You're Jamie.
Gabe
You're
is
Joe
Jay.
Rogan, and I'm the weird guest. Okay.
I'm Joe Rogan?
No, you're Jamie, the guy who Joe Rogan always asked to pull stuff up.
Okay, I'll get my phone out for this.
Yeah,
Because
do
I'm
it.
sure you're going to ask
Commit.
me to look something up.
You don't
That's
actually have to
horrendous.
look it up. Or just make stuff up. Actually, that'd be funny.
And we're recording. Yeah. So, what's up? Zim Zam Tim Tam.
Hi, I'm Zim Zam Tim Tam. I guess I should just kind of introduce myself. You know, I'm,
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm a liberal arts professor at UCLABYXYZLU.
So I didn't go to college.
Well, you must be kind of uneducated.
You know, I did drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a lot of them. And you know what I learned?
what?
College is the real scam.
Why would you tell people that? That's my livelihood,
Gotta
man.
free your mind.
Why would you-
Jamie, pull that up about freeing your mind with drugs.
Let's see. Freeing mind with drugs. Let's see about free mind drugs. Let's see. Free mind drugs.
So while Jamie's looking that up, so why do you think you're smarter than other people, even though you're an
That's
idiot?
because
Oh, okay. I
because
found
I'm
it.
liberal arts.
So
and I do
liberals,
arts.
they're
liberal.
they're
liberal
gay,
arts.
You're
Yeah,
gay?
I'm gay.
He's a gay guy, which I'm fine with, but I also hate it.
All right. So do you
You're
want
like
the...
a little bit of a reptilian reptard, aren't you?
No. The reptilians are everyone else but me. I'm just like basically a gorilla.
Do you want the first... The first...
Oh, you got
post,
it.
yeah, I pulled it up.
Tell me, Jamie. Tell us
Um,
about free mind drugs.
Physiloibin could free the mind of depression. CNN.com.
Can your college free your mind?
You
from
see, my
depression?
college, we give every student,
It's found in
Cancer.
magic mushrooms.
That's not. Cancer is not.
but
cool.
it's like in a jar. It's like this jar of cancer, and then they eat it, and it gets them so high for 6 months.
So I'm surprisingly short, but I work out a lot to compensate for that.
You have very thick muscles on the bottom of your feet, which actually raise you up. It's very impressive.
Pretty sure those
So-
are called toes. Look it up.
I call them doggers.
Dogs.
What is your thoughts about black holes and other dimensions?
You got any DMT?
Oh yeah,
I wanna
man.
do
Jamie,
drugs.
give me the DMT.
Here's your DMT
I have
vegan
some.
free.
Jamie's got you
shake.
some over there.
Here.
Some DMT. Let's take some together. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie.
Whataburger sponsor us.
So yeah. So this will take a minute to hit. But basically, what I teach at UCLABYXYZU, is basically I'm like, hey, so you know liberals and their art, you know, like the pride flag and
Yeah, the pride
Picasso.
flag. That's secret Nazism, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. A lot of people don't know that, but it also represents like aliens and Hillary Clinton. And
Hillary Clinton, she's
I
her
think
own
it's just
species, right?
kinda-
That DMT is hard to hit.
I don't think
right,
Josiah's ever seen somebody on a drug trip.
God, I
That's
don't know what
every
DMT
episode.
is.
That's every episode of Joe Rogan.
That's Joe Rogan.
As
Tune in
someone-
next week when we do Theo Vaughn.
If anyone here can actually do,
I think I might,
Theo
with
Von.
enough practice, I might be able to do
just
a
say the
little
most
bit.
out of pocket things constantly.
Okay, for the rest of the podcast, I'm going to try as hard as I can to be a Theo Von type guy.
What about InfoWars?
You can definitely be
Do an Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
I'll just be me.
Listen, they don't put lead in the paint anymore because they don't want you to understand the great wisdom of lead paint. If you're not licking and chewing your walls as a child, the lead paint walls, you ain't woke. You ain't alive.
Okay.
I think he probably bathes in like a lead tub or something. With how Alex Jones acts, I would not be surprised if he bathed in a lead tub
As a child.
as a child. I'm not saying this to be mean. I actually quite enjoy Alex Jones for who he is.
Alex
He's,
Jones is kind of like one of those,
but like I feel like he's very honest with people. He says exactly what he's thinking, and he knows it comes off the way it does. He knows how he sounds to people, and he's okay with that. And I think it's pretty cool.
so, Gabe, I want to ask you something real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna, don't get mad at me, okay?
Okay.
Why do you always do this?
What do you mean?
Every time we mention something, you're like, this is this about this.
Is it a bad thing?
It's true.
You get very serious about every
You
topic.
always like way over explain your thoughts about things whenever we bring up
Honestly,
anything.
it's fine. It's not like
I think it's because
it's
I'm
like-
so used to like having people like insult me for thinking differently.
We're not gonna insult you for thinking differently. We're gonna
Gabe,
insult
this
you
is
for just being.
Gabe, this is a safe space. You can be who you are. Except don't swear or I'll smack your hat off into the moon.
You see.
I'm gonna say a swear right now.
Okay.
Fanny.
If
Pat.
you're Australian, I'm so sorry.
Or
Pack.
British.
Or British.
Fanny packs are called fanny packs because you're supposed to wear it on your fanny.
Yeah.
It's supposed to wear it on your bootay.
Wasn't it made for cyclists?
Yes.
Yeah. You learned something. Stop using the product
I
incorrectly.
like wearing things on my butt.
I don't
Like
mind it when
pants?
people wear fanny packs like
Like
across their
pants.
chest. That
That's
I
not
don't
even a
mind
fanny
that.
pack though. That's something else.
It is a fanny pack.
It is a little like the weight distribution's a little off on it though.
Your mom's a little off on weight distribution.
Oh, that's a good one.
We can get mom on the podcast.
Mom! How's your weight distribution?
Hey, Tony! We've never explained that before.
We'll never explain it. Just don't explain
Okay.
it.
All
Hey,
right.
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Oh,
Pretty sure
so
you're talking
what-
about the tiger.
Yep, Tony the Tiger.
Yep.
I bet this podcast would be more fun if
I'm
we
gonna
had more
put that
interesting
one on
lives.
What if it's
yeah,
just-
we have really boring lives, guys. You know what I did yesterday? I spent like 5 hours at my friend's house.
This is why we need Luke Grass back,
I made
back on
a
the podcast.
I made a shark skin wallet on Wednesday, and it turned out really good. Yep. So yeah.
Okay. Knives are like the swordfish of the human race.
What?
I'm really trying hard to be like Theo Von, and it's so difficult.
Okay.
I don't have interesting stories like, oh, there's one time my dad,
He beat me with a
with
a
a
fish.
crocodile, and then he said, son, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Now go get me some weed.
That's exactly how that
That's
goes.
basically just Theo Von's life.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what's new in Florida.
Wait, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to write me a story about something cowboys like Theo Von, or explain cowboys to me like Theo Von, and see what it gives me. Seth, you're gonna have to hold down the fort because me and Gabe are on our phones.
Hold
Hey
on now.
everyone, this is the Seth Halter podcast right now. I want you to look deep in my eyes. Unless you're only listening, then just listen deep into my ears.
Listen deep into my ears, my bro.
I didn't say that on purpose.
Yeah, you did.
All right, everyone. I'm taking you on a journey. I want you to
An
imagine.
auditorial journey.
Shut up. I'm going to take you on a journey.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
I can't even handle this right now. What the?
Gabriel.
What are you even looking up?
Florida teen stabs girl 15 times, charges mom outside restaurant in violent attack.
That
It's
sounds
sad.
like an average
That's
Tuesday.
cute and all, but I'm trying to take people on a journey.
Seth, I don't think there's anything cute about being stabbed 15 times. You know, the animal apocalypse is still happening. Animals are dying by the millions every day, like the Jews were. And have you heard that whole spiel
No,
before?
I have not heard that.
Okay, if you haven't watched this
What?
person, because I've been watching reviews of this person's videos. The vegan teacher, she she goes on this whole rant about how like animals are going through a holocaust every day, and it drives me up a wall. It's like, why are you so dumb?
So imagine you're on a riverbank and you're getting into a rowboat. It's a nice cool day. The sun's out, but there's clouds in the sky. So there's an occasional shade from the sun. It's a cool, breezy 78. You're on the water, rowing downstream. And you see green trees from all sides. They're flowing in the wind, just gently flowing with the breeze. You see fish swimming in the river. And you just feel relaxed. You think, I'm just going to drink just a little bit of water. I'm going to cast my rod into the side of the river. No sound effects for that. And I'm just gonna lay down, take a little nap until something bites. I'm just gonna relax in this nice heat. And as you lay down your head to relax in this boat, going down the river while you fish a little bit, you'll notice some hawks flying around in the sky, gently circling you. And you think, well, that's odd. And one swoops down and takes a big bite out of you.
Ah!
But you don't scream.
Oh,
Because, whoa, do you notice you're actually dead?
how does a dead person scream?
I said they didn't scream.
Oh,
You died while sleeping because it was too hot and you were dehydrated.
this could have been a great Got Milk commercial if it was about water.
Okay, here we go. This is Theo Vaughn explaining
Oh, did I
cowboys.
perfectly time that, or?
Yeah, because it took me forever for me to get ChatGPT to actually give me what I wanted. Because it kept being like, Theo Vaughn is nothing like a cowboy. I'm
Pretend
like,
he is.
How
Okay.
do you know?
you know, cowboys, man, they're a whole different breed. They're like the rock stars of the Wild West. What are you doing?
I wanted you to stop because I was about to burst my mouth.
Okay.
Check out my nose. Go ahead.
Okay. They're like the rock stars of the Wild West, except instead of guitars, they're strumming their trusty 6-shooters. These guys ride horses, wear big hats big enough to double as satellite dishes, and have a vocabulary that's half mumble, half country wisdom. They're like the original hipsters, always rocking those tight jeans before his school.
You need to
That's the whole
download.
sentence.
You need to download that. Screenshot.
That's the whole
That's
sentence.
Beautiful.
Can you get more?
There's 5.
Ooh.
It generated 5 of them.
Tell me more.
No, cowboys are tough as nails. They've got a soft spot for the horses. They'll spend more time brushing and grooming their trusty steed than they. This is nothing like what Theo Von would say.
Does he say?
They got a telepathic connection.
That
Hey
sounds
there,
like Theo
partner.
Von.
Let's ride into the sunset and find ourselves some trouble. What's Yep.
You
That's
Yep,
all.
wanna,
that's
all you
about
got?
it. That's the only funny bit.
you wanna hear some inspiring words from Inspirobot?
Yeah. Sure.
Where the hat's big enough to double
Um,
as satellite dishes.
Try to make everybody love you. Don't just cry. Hear
Good
that?
job.
Don't do that. That's terrible
Wait,
advice.
what is this called? Inspire
Inspirobot.
Bot?
Yeah, Inspirobot. Here's a new one. What productive has the working class ever done for the government? Nada.
What has the working class ever done for the government? Nada.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All you need. All you need in order to get addicted to opium is a beautiful body and the touch of.
What?
All you need in order to get addicted to opium is a beautiful body and the touch of a man.
You need to screenshot that. You need to send that to you know who.
Why would I send that to Ethan?
That was actually not who I was thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking more on the lines of Katie, not Seth's wife. Because that'd been hilarious.
Okay.
Just out of pocket, send that to her.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
But I'm glad you thought of Ethan immediately. I'm sure he'd appreciate that as well.
Okay, so it's a picture of a city getting struck by lightning, and it says, "Don't join your spouse."
What? What does it mean?
Oh no.
I like my spell.
Okay, here's one. A murder scene can be a storm. It's also a steel beam.
Okay, this is a picture of a nuclear power plant, and it says, "Endorse progressive liberty."
Okay.
What does this mean? Your mind is a counterposition to the gravity of quantum complexity. Okay.
The world elite can be dirty in a non-sexual way.
Outer space is a meat market.
What?
That's what it says.
That reminds me of
Uncomfortable people are simply a set of lies created by stupidity.
Save that one. Stand up and be
Is this
cheery
entertaining, guys? I
as
hope this
though
is
you
entertaining.
have a great attitude when you're... Hold on.
Italian restaurant.
Stand up and be cheery as though you have a great attitude when you're depressed.
With another, distance becomes another purdy.
What?
Purity? I don't know what that word is. Purity. I can't. I thought it said purdy.
Ooh, this is straight up like edgy teenager level. If we just do our best, we can make parents take things a little more seriously.
This one's actually inspiring. Kind of.
Okay.
Quite often, the nicest thing you can be is positive.
It's kind of true.
Yeah. That one's just true.
What? Be aware that you are beyond negative. Be yourself.
Fold napkins. Make your fellow countrymen perplexed.
That is a... What?
Fold napkins. Make your fellow countrymen perplexed.
I'm perplexed by that whole thing. Superstitiousness is the goal of humanity.
Explore marriage wish for stones.
What?
Explore marriage wish for stones.
What does that mean?
I don't know, man. Respected is the student who controls his pain, and then it's like like army cadets in a line.
Tag a friend and have a needy work day. What? Okay.
There are great power structures, and there are power structures that are not really power structures. And then it's a picture of a woman getting zapped in the brain by.
I found a great one that I'm actually
Seth, why are you on
screenshotting.
TikTok? Are we that boring?
Okay, here's one.
Gosh dang it, TikTok.
What a tasty treat.
Stop loading!
What is
Okay,
this garbo?
so while you're doing that,
Ah!
are you ready for this one, Seth?
Seth! Seth farted. Everyone on the podcast, I hope you heard that. Seth farted. Seth ripped a big one.
Because it's mostly what he does.
Okay. Can we do a bit now?
Hold on. Here's the last one from me. You ready for it?
Mhm.
Puberty is a one-way horror movie of death.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Thank you,
know,
InspiroBot. I'm so inspired now.
InspiroBot is like that one friend who's always on crack, and he just comes up to you and he's like, "Hey!" and then he punches you in the nuts.
Here you go.
The moon is
Who else likes to have Michael Jackson's face photoshopped on Justin Bieber?
I wish the
not
Wi-Fi
me.
here worked.
Your mom.
made of cheese. The moon is made of beef. Big old meatball in the sky. What a tasty treat. The sun is all spaghetti. The asteroid's garlic bread. You are just a crouton in this cosmic Cobb salad. 'Cause space is an Italian restaurant. Space is
Look, this is a vibe.
a family meal.
Big family.
Space is an Italian restaurant.
Like Olive Garden.
Space is a family meal.
Whoa.
I've
I
learned probably
love
just
that
as
so
much
much.
from that 5-second clip as I did in the semester and a
24
half
years.
of college I
Oh.
had.
I thought you were gonna say 24 years of experiencing life.
No, I just want an excuse to diss the community college that I went to. I didn't learn much.
Your community college is like that, like when you're trying to hold back a fart for too long,
and then you stub your
it's a-
toe and poop yourself.
Yeah.
Yes,
Being
Gabe.
Theo Vaughn is really hard. How is he this funny? How is he that funny, I should say?
Weed.
I don't know. Maybe. Cocaine? I don't
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
I think he's just smarter than the rest
I think
of
he's
us.
just funny. Guys, I think he's just
You know
good at it.
I asked ChatGPT how to make our podcast funny.
okay,
It took
let's hear
forever
it, let's hear it, let's hear it.
It said, I'm not able to listen to your podcast to provide specific suggestions to improve. However, here are some general tips to make your podcast entertaining and humorous. Interject into the script, add funny antics or jokes into dialogue, and make sure it flows with the topic. Hey guys,
Guys,
let's-
okay, guys.
what's the
guys,
topic?
guys. The topic is Bing Bong.
Is this ChatGPT?
That's not a topic. We talk about cowboys a lot. Let's cowboy it up in here.
Okay.
What website do you go to?
I just went into the app, into the store and the app store.
All right. I don't know where that is.
You don't know where your app store is?
No, I've looked for ChatGPT on the App Store and I can't find
Oh,
it.
I found it somehow.
Ooh.
Chat.
So we're talking about Chat GTP, and you know what else has Chat GTP? My mom.
You
All
said
right, we got step one,
Okay.
guys.
Guys,
Oh,
funny.
got him.
Here's
Cowboy, cowboy.
Just you can do this one.
Okay,
Use
okay.
sound effects. Incorporate sound effects into the podcast to enhance the humor in the dialogue.
I knew you were gonna use that one.
Repent of your dilly ways.
Touch grass.
For real.
Have a comedic host or guest. Invite a comedian or someone with a funny personality to guest on the podcast. All right, let me call somebody. Who should I call?
The first person that comes to mind.
Who's that?
I said the first person that comes to mind.
A Stein. Call a Stein.
Is Zachariah getting called?
You've been
Being
summoned.
called out.
I hope he picks up.
If he doesn't, he's no longer your
Blast
friend.
him with this immediately. Okay.
You shouldn't. Oh, come on,
This
Zachariah.
is kind of a vibe.
Zachariah, you better pick up.
picks
Repent
up and
of
just-
your dilly ways.
Say nothing.
I'm gonna
That's
do
it.
that.
Oh, come on!
What time is
It's
it?
only like 10 o'clock over there.
Yeah, he's not picking up.
Ah! Why do the Steins never pick up?
Okay. Call,
Steph, it's like
call,
10.
Spyro.
I only have one Spyro's number. And he swears whenever we call
It's
him.
fine. It's fine.
It's true. It's pretty great.
I can bleep
But
it
is
out.
he even funny?
What? Yeah?
I'm gonna call my wife.
Okay. 'Cause
I know she'll pick up. It'll be really funny if she doesn't.
Repent
you're on the
of your
podcast.
dilly ways.
You're on the podcast. Because we asked ChatGPT how to be funnier, and it said to call somebody who's funny.
Now, have someone who's funny.
Yeah,
on the
have
podcast.
someone who's funny on the podcast.
Oh,
So
okay.
And
give us funny.
I laugh often around you.
Okay.
So
Give us the funny.
anything funny happen to you, or you got any jokes or anything? No?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why. Thank you, hon. I love you. Bye bye.
Right?
We're gonna try again.
Burp.
This fork is disgusting.
You should call like Lockwood.
Oh, Lockwood? I didn't even think about calling Lockwood. Would he pick up though? It's kind of late.
No, he'll pick up. He's not asleep yet. I know his schedule.
You know his schedule.
Josiah has no other Josiah schedule.
Josiah's are just familiar with each other like that.
He'll probably think we all got shot or something.
Hey, you're on the podcast.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we asked ChatGPT how to make our podcast funnier, and it said to have somebody who's a comedian or funny on the podcast.
I heard comedian or funny on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, are you funny or a comedian?
I don't know. I guess it depends on who the audience is, really.
Okay, tell us a joke.
Oh gosh.
Give us the funny, Lockwood.
Come on, do something funny, man.
There were two fish in a tank,
Yeah.
No?
and the other one looked to the other one and said, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
That was pretty good.
A good one.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right.
There's your joke for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See
You
you
make this
later.
podcast so much better.
Yes, you do. Bye-bye.
Excellent.
Bye. Love you. He didn't say love you.
I hope that like when we see him at church next, he's like, guys, don't be wasting my time like that.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. He's probably just playing
Should I
Fortnite.
call Allie?
Sure.
She doesn't usually pick
I
up.
don't
You know
see
what?
why not.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
she's
for
probably asleep.
I'm gonna try to call Johnny Depp. Hello, Johnny.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you're on the podcast. Congratulations.
Welcome.
Okay.
So we asked ChatGPT how to make our podcast funnier, and it said to have a comedian or a funny person on the podcast. And so we decided to call you.
And that was your first choice?
No, you're actually the third one. Wait, that's what you're the fourth
Wow.
one. You're number.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Wow.
Zechariah
I
Stein
think
didn't pick up. Then we
I'm
called
just-
my wife, and then we called Josiah Lockwood, and then we called you.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just so feeling to love you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, we love you too.
See
You
the
got
plan-
anything funny to say?
Give us the funny.
Yeah. I just don't even know.
You don't even know.
She doesn't know.
Do you know who Theo Vaughn is?
No.
Darn it.
Theo. Who names their child Theo Vaughn?
Well, I think the last name was like forced upon him.
Yeah. A Louisiana in.
Yeah,
Someone from
a
Louisiana.
Louisianian. So some kind of Frenchie.
Yeah.
The
What? You're breaking up a little bit, my dude.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Good grief.
How was your day? How was church?
Oh, it was okay. It was a little boring.
Oh, that's
But-
sad.
Yeah.
Our church is pretty. I thought it was pretty good today. How's your little pug?
She is so stupid. She's decided that because we've rearranged the house, that she is now going to perch herself on a basket that is not like strong enough to hold her weight, and so now she's broken my basket.
So, are you fat shaming your dog?
I absolutely am.
That's right.
Wow. I can't. What's your dog's name? I can't remember.
Ellie.
Ellie.
I was right.
I feel terrible. Couldn't remember that. I can't believe you're fat shaming Ellie.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
We Gabe and I, we have a neighbor who has a really, really fat wiener dog.
Granted,
Like-
I'm sure
Like, this is a brat. This is a brat dog.
it's a brat, and the owner is
A meatball.
Yeah, I was literally about to say a human meatball. I'm not even joking. This person looks like Eggman.
Oh my god.
It's pretty bad.
Oh my god.
That probably burned a lot more than I thought it did.
That was really good. That was a good
That was a
one,
good
man.
one. Yeah. Good job, Gabe. You're entertaining.
Hey, yay! I'm kind of awake.
Yeah, just so you know, this is the second podcast we're recording today. So
Dude, I want
We're a
some
little
Japanese soda. That's what I want right now.
how many podcasts have you done today, Allie?
Oh, sorry.
So many, you would just be so surprised.
Do you want to give them a shout out?
Give them a shout out.
Yeah, what podcast were you on today?
There you go.
You know, they were just so exclusive that I just don't even.
That sounds
Well, I'm
like
not-
they're going on some site that
I'm not good enough.
children aren't allowed on.
We're not. What,
What kind of podcast are you
Yeah,
doing,
like
girl?
Lego.com. You're not allowed to go on there.
Without parental.
Yeah, without parental permission.
parental.
That was
I
the
can't
most
believe-
scary thing I've ever had to deal with while going on any website
Wait,
ever.
really? Me
Was
and Ethan just ignored
Lego.com being like, you need your parents' permission.
It was a great
Scary.
era. I remember when Lego.com had like a bunch of mini games
Yeah.
with their product, and I remember the horror of them taking down said games whenever their product was changed out,
Yeah,
and I
that's
missed
sad.
my favorite games.
Yeah.
Lego,
That's
why
sad.
do you do this to me?
So, Allie, since you are the official host of the Lego.com podcast, what has been like one of the biggest struggles you've ran into while trying to host the Lego podcast?
I would probably say the biggest struggle would be lack of Legos for the game.
Wow.
You know,
Have you contacted John about that? Because he
Or,
sells Legos.
if you're working for Lego, doing their podcast, they should give you more Legos.
I mean, that's what I tried telling them, you know. But they just don't seem to listen. John just doesn't want to talk.
You know, Allie
John
is
hates
so.
Allie.
This is canon.
I'm gonna see John later this week, and I'm gonna tell him that.
John, you hate Allie.
Why do you hate Allie so much?
He'd be so confused. He'll be genuinely concerned.
He would. He would actually be like, "What? Did I do something?" He'll be very concerned.
Hold on,
Be
guys.
heartbroken.
This is something about John that I've just like I don't know why it took me this long to realize this. For the past like month, John has been so relaxed and like not how I'm used to experiencing John that I assume that he's just mad about something, but he's not mad. He's just relaxed. This entire
asks
time I
about
thought
you a
he was
lot.
mad. Huh?
He asks about you a lot. He's always like, "Is Gabe okay? Is Gabe doing good?" Is he okay?
Like that's fair. I don't really look like I'm doing great sometimes.
Someone's looking out for you, Gabe.
Yeah, I appreciate that, John.
Well,
What John? Who John are we talking about?
John Regal.
Oh,
yeah.
She's like, yeah, asking about a different John.
Were you? Do you know a other John who does Legos?
technically no, but I thought it was a different person.
Okay.
Allie, what do you think about that they put a NASCAR in Le Mans?
In what?
24 Hours of Le Mans. What do you think about that one, Allie?
I think it's spicy.
Did you say you think it's spicy?
I think it's spicy.
Classic. I don't. What they put a what?
They put a NASCAR in a European race that's dominated by European cars,
Oh,
and
like-
it absolutely destroyed.
Oh.
As far as I,
Heck yeah.
It did good
it did really good as far as I know.
against Europeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
America.
but
I'm a
also
little surprised.
technically, it's like way more powerful than it should be.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
think.
it's not a normal
It's like
NASCAR.
it's in its like own class, pretty much, because it's just so powerful. But it just absolutely smacked everyone else.
Yeah, boy.
The question is,
Yeah,
was
boy.
that car vegan?
I think it takes like diesel. So no,
Hey, Allie, are you vegan?
Is diesel not vegan?
absolutely not.
I have questions.
Allie, are
What do
you
mean?
vegan?
No,
Okay,
Why
so
not?
what's your favorite kind of meat?
absolutely cow.
Cow.
Absolutely cow. That sounds.
Absolutely.
Do you
That
prefer
sounds like-
regular cow or golden cow?
Mm,
This is
You know-
recorded.
well, I love good. I'm pretty basic. I like regular cow.
You like regular cow?
Do you like ribs?
Yeah, I'm basic like that.
Do you like
Ribs are great.
dinosaur ribs?
What?
Do you like dinosaur ribs?
Dinosaur ribs? Yeah.
What's your favorite shape of chicken nugget?
Brachiosaurus.
Dino nut.
Dino
Dino
nug.
nugget.
What's your favorite dino nuggie?
Probably the long neck.
The long, yeah.
Bronchiosaurus. You know, next time, because my wife does not enjoy.
What?
Sorry, what?
Why know the scientific name of the long neck dinosaur?
Why the scientific name? Because we are a scientifically accurate podcast. The Earth is flat. The Bronchiosaurus is a Bronchiosaurus.
Toes are called dogs. Fact.
There's only two genders.
There's two genders, and I am not Gronk.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Speaking of which, we didn't even do the
Oh,
bit.
we
with
will.
him.
We will do the
Okay.
Gronk bit. Don't you worry.
Today or
got time.
today,
Yeah, we got
today or
time.
next week?
No, we're gonna do it soon. But Ali, I'm gonna let you go. But next time you come down here, we'll have ribs.
And
No
you'll be on the
dogs.
podcast.
Yeah, if you want to be on the podcast, you can. do you?
No, it's against your will.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ali, but you had to be on the podcast next time you come down here.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
guess I just won't tell you when I'm down.
Well, okay. If you
We'll
just
find
tell
you.
if you just tell me, then I'll just have you over for ribs.
Yeah, I heard Seth is getting a burlap sack to keep in
I
his
will
car for some
find you.
reason.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well then.
And some real vibes, dude.
What? You cut out. I'm sorry.
Said you're bringing in some real Terminator vibes there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Super Terminator. Well, I guess
Well,
on Terminator vibes,
yep.
we'll have to let you go.
Yep. I know where you live. Bye bye.
All
Love
right.
you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
She didn't say she loved us back.
You know that man
I'm
was
pretty
at my
sure she did. I'm pretty sure she said, "All right, love you."
that man
Okay,
was at
sure.
my school once.
Yeah, you told that story.
Yeah.
I don't know where she lives.
Where who lives?
Allie. That is the most annoying
That was my bad.
ad
I was
ever.
expecting an ad to play on ChatGPT. Are we ready for the Gronk bit?
Do Gronk. Am I Jesus? Am I God?
I need a drink.
Hold on, I need a drink. Guys, when I'm 21, can we have a podcast where we're a little tipsy?
No,
I'm fine with that.
this is a scientific podcast, and alcohol's not real. All right, so
Alcohol
set the scene.
or the spit of gods.
Anyway,
I drink dirty socks.
I drink dirty sweat.
well, we're
drive
doing
juice.
this now.
What?
Are you guys done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't know.
Do the Gronk bit.
All right, set the scene. Gronk is working in an office.
Do the Gronk.
This is modern day, so we're not doing a Bible story this time. We're in modern day.
Don't explain the bit. Just say,
No. I'm going to explain the bit.
okay, now it's ruined.
Okay, fine. I'll just do it.
I feel like I'm not gonna know what is going on. Gronk is in an office. Is that the whole bit?
Well,
Me and Josiah are gonna play coworkers of his at the water cooler.
yeah, we're at the water cooler.
Just
Do you remember the
talking.
water cooler bit we did forever ago?
The first bit
we're
we
doing
did?
that, but this time with Gronk. Wait, wasn't Gronk introduced there? No, he wasn't.
No, not even remotely.
Anyways.
Not at all.
Oh,
Anyway.
so Josiah,
Yeah. Yeah. What's up,
Um,
man?
crazy weather we have.
I know, right?
Dude, sometimes
Yeah.
I just have to get to this water cooler just to get a break from customer service.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Like
crazy.
seriously, cause like that manager is so just annoying. Like she's just constantly yelling at people, and I mean he's constantly he's constantly yelling at people, and just he's so annoying.
Sophia kind of
And-
deserves it though. She's
yeah,
kind of a
Sophia's kind
jerk.
of awful. Oh,
Gronk bonk.
Hey, Gronk.
hey, Gronk.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Gronk frustrated with customer service. Gronk no like that people think they deserve things that they clearly do not deserve. So Gronk is here to take break with you guys. What you guys do on break?
We
Well,
just kind of sit around and
Yeah,
talk.
we stand by the
Let's
water
go.
cooler and
The
we
water
talk about
cooler?
our problems.
this
What is water cooler? Gronk not
This
know.
is the water cooler.
It
It holds water.
It's this, and you just tap here to get some water, and then we talk about things. I guess you can compare it to how confessional is for Catholics. It's kind of like that, but it's a water cooler.
So, Gronk, how's the weather? What do you think about the weather?
Gronk petrified. Gronk petrified. Gronk want to know why you have
Doing
statue of water goddess in office.
Well,
You worship water goddess?
No. It's just a container of water.
This is not holy. This is not God's way.
No, it's holy water. It's
Gronk not
blessed.
okay with water goddess cooler.
No, it's just
This looks exactly like water goddess.
Gronk. That was kind of racist. I'm gonna call HR on you.
Gronk know why you call Gronk racist. Gronk know all languages. That's racist. You just made random clicking noises, trying to sound like the African clicking language.
No, that's my native language.
You are so white. You are lying.
I didn't say I was African. Okay.
Then it's
There's
not
a
your native
very,
language.
very specific tribe. It's 3 people in the Alps, and they speak like that. And I'm the 4th one.
Gronk will ask
moved.
God to smite water goddess.
But
God,
it's just water.
I ask of thee. Gronk ask for you to smite water goddess in workplace.
Hey Gronk.
Yes.
This is God.
Yay, God.
I'm checking in.
Yes, Gronk doing good job here on Earth.
Gronk, you're doing a good job, but that's not a water goddess. That's just
What?
That's
Isn't that water goddess?
No, it's like a jar. You know
Yeah,
what a
Gronk
jar
no
is?
jar.
Yeah, like Moses had a lot of jars of water in
Yeah,
the.
Moses was cool. I remember Moses.
Yeah. I meant Noah actually.
I remember Noah too.
Yeah. So, it's pretty much it's just a jar of water that they turned upside down
Gronk had confusion.
and they put on a stand. Now I do see the resemblance though. But nah, this one's fine.
So Gronk can drink water.
Yeah, Gon can drink the water. It was fine.
Okay.
Just not the cold water, because the cold water is witchcraft. Drink the warm one.
Please no. God, why you give toughest battles to me?
Because you're my strongest soldier.
Gronk is flattered and sad.
Sounds like God thinks you're real Chad, thinking you can handle the boiled water.
Look,
Gronk will wait for water to cool.
look, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest of soldiers, and that's why I have tummy aches.
Well, Gronk is done with this bit.
This is Chad from the marketing department. That was dumb.
I think it's fun.
It was a really good idea in theory.
In theory.
I think we just need to try again.
I don't know if we're allowed to try again.
Okay.
Tune in next week when Gronk discovers refrigeration.
Yeah. Gronk discovers refrigeration from the witches.
Pulls brother out of deep freezer.
David. It's Gronk's brother, David.
David, totally not someone we know, David.
David, not from the Bible, David. Seth is currently asking ChatGPT something.
I'm having ChatGPT make a Gronk bit.
You understand?
Okay.
You understand? You get it? You understand?
I'm kind of expecting it to be like, no.
Guys.
Oh, it did it.
Bing bong. Funny.
Oh, I had something to tell you guys.
Yeah.
You do?
It's not important.
Okay, me and Josiah are going to do this bit because Josiah's God for whatever reason.
Okay.
All right. Caveman groans while looking up at the sky. Oh.
Hello there, my child.
Oh, yes, God. Wait, hold on. You guys should read it. Oh. Who are you? Me, caveman. Me, Gronk.
I am God, the creator of all things. I am the one who made you and your kind.
Oh, God? What do you want from me? Gronk not bad or nothing. What you want from me?
I don't want anything from you, my child. I am here to guide you and show you the way.
The way.
Guide me? Show me way?
Yeah. All right, look here, dude. My little boy. I have seen you and your kind have been struggling a little bit to survive in this harsh world that I made, totally on purpose. You know that I'm always on your side. I'm here to help you out. I'm really supporting you, so you can reach out if you're ever having, suicidal thoughts or anything like that. You can contact me.
Gronk not know what suicidal thoughts are, but Gronk take help from God.
Brain ouchies.
You're not reading the script, man.
Nah, we're close enough, I think.
No, I can't.
I think I did close enough.
Okay,
I'll
look,
take
man.
your help.
Look, I'm gonna give you.
You weren't going by the script either.
Look, I'm gonna give you knowledge. I think that's what that says.
Yeah, knowledge and
And
wisdom.
wisdom, just make your life better. Get that. Clean your room. Get that 5-year plan going. Start your own business.
401k.
God versus
Become a-
Jordan Peterson.
become a monster.
This is
but
really
hold it back.
unfunny.
Yeah, I know we're making it funny. Just type in make it funny.
Yes.
Just ask make it funny. Blessings to you, my child. That's the lessons.
The last place, caveman bows. I will, God. Thank you again. Blessings to you, my child.
ChatGPT's really struggling over there.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, take it too seriously.
Oh, here we go.
What is it? Okay. Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh!
What? Yo, can you hear me down there? Yo, I can't read.
God says,
Yo, yo, can you hear me down there? Can you hear me?
Who goes there?
It's me, the Almighty.
Almighty who?
The Almighty God. Who else?
God? Haven't heard of him.
I'm the creator of all things, my child. I created you and your kind.
You created Grunk, but I thought I was my mom and dad.
I thought it was my mom and
Oh, I thought it was. I can't read either.
Mine was.
I thought mine was mom and dad.
They were just
Intermediates.
That's not what that says.
Rookies.
Intermediaries. My child. They did the heavy lifting. That's literally what it says.
They did the heavy.
Yeah.
So how can you help me, God?
Well, I can give you knowledge and wisdom to make your life better. Set up a 401k. Clean
That's
your room.
fantastic. So you can also help me find a girlfriend?
I'm sure, man. But you have to do some work for yourself. You're kind of a mess. Go take a bath in the river or something. I don't care. And maybe put some nicer clothes on.
Got it, God. Thanks for the advice.
Change that loincloth.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Now go forth and create little cave babies or something. I don't know.
What?
Okay, thanks, God. Bye.
What was that last bit?
Bye. Have fun.
Make little cave babies.
Oh,
And then it says caveman blushing.
Caveman, but
Oh.
jeez.
Seth, okay. I'm a French royal, and you two are French revolutionaries.
You're a French royal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my proper French
what?
attire.
You two are French revolutionaries, and I'm a French
okay,
royal.
I'm French now.
We're just doing the bit, Seth. Put
I'm
the phone down.
I'm trying to get ChatGPT to add poop.
I'm French now.
No.
Can't you tell?
Okay, I'll be French too. My philosophy is do whatever you want.
Man,
So,
it's nice up here in this palace.
So,
Say that.
fellow Frenchmen,
Stop saying that. I have to bleep it.
we are very offended by the people of power, so we
Okay,
have
I'll have to-
developed the quadriltine. Not only is it more advanced than the guillotine, but it also can cut 4 heads off at one time.
Croissant?
Very French of you. Wow. Really
Omelette de fromage?
Why are you asking about cheese?
Mademoiselle?
This chicken I'm eating is really good. I'm glad my peasants are able to eat this.
Sacre bleu, croissant.
All right,
Oviedo Zane.
get your little head over here so we can chop it off 4 times with
Nah.
the quadriltine. We'll dice it up like a melon and eat your brains. Like
thank you.
like the
Fromage.
sweet knowledge juice it is.
Vive la revolution.
You can kill me if you want, I guess.
Vive la revolution.
Very French.
I'm dead now.
Stupid big dog man. Sacre bleu.
Man, that head can sure eat a lot of corn.
Yeah, you trippy all over you, stupid Englishman.
He's spilling ice cream everywhere.
He's just like a silly little boy. Yes, sacre bleu.
You're so smart.
He
Mini.
in his cup and make it into a smaller cup because he's a royalty. It's sacre bleu.
Seth is really getting into it.
A croissant for mademoiselle.
I'm very convinced.
Fromage escargot. Behead the people who have more than me.
That was more Italian.
Viva la revolution!
There we go.
Small children can consent to sexual acts.
That is very French. We probably can't use that. It's probably way too offensive.
I am a Frenchman. Bonjour. Croissant de fromage.
I have a feeling that this is probably not our best work. I'm a floating
Viva la
head.
revolution.
Does anybody remember that clay animation pirate movie that came out a
The
while
pirates?
ago? Is that what it's
Don't
called?
do
The
anything.
pirates, I thought was very good.
Yeah, that's a movie. That exists.
Viva la revolution.
Seth, the bit is over.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We cut off his head, and now he's dead.
And I ate a cup.
And we just whoa. We danced.
Where were you going?
we
Seth, you're not French anymore.
we danced a little jig. We came out. We janked a little dig.
No, that's drunk Irishman. Very different.
Well, Saints poster of us. I'm just a little tipsy. Let's drink a drink. Let's just
put
had a
them one
little
into
much.
ya.
I'll
I
put them on
just-
into you.
I think
Would you
I
like a
s-
nice
I
red
s-
potato?
no, give me a Guinness.
I can't
do
have
it.
no Guinness.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, Saints preserve us. But you little Irishman.
Lots of
Have
mine.
you seen the leprechauns
Lots
sleeping
of
around the
mines.
rainbows? Have you ever considered that people who have names also don't have last names?
Have you considered the fact that the IRA had a 50 BMG pretty early on?
Oh, Saints preserve us.
That's a thing.
I eat lots of potatoes. I'm an Irishman. I'll do a little jig for you.
For audio listeners, love you to death. He's doing a little
St.
jig.
Patrick's Day. It's my favorite day. That's when St. Patrick had this day. It was his day. St. Patrick's Day.
That's
he
when St.
ran all the
Patrick
snakes
just
away from
kind of
Ireland.
like.
And then he
I
had
don't
a
know.
4-leaf. He had a 3-leaf clover. He said, "This is God. Now worship the grass." Because that's what makes sense to me. I'm turned into a Scotsman.
Is that why we're told to touch grass?
Touch grass. It is God. God is
Oh wait, that's the wrong way.
Touch.
God is. Yes, touch grass. That's God it is. You want to go outside? You touch
Touch.
grass. You're touching
Touch.
God.
Touch. Touch grass.
That's right,
Touch
laddie.
grass.
But in grass, I want to touch the
Touch
grass.
grass.
You know, St. Patrick just a whole new level of
Sophia!
paganism. We worship the grass we do
Touch
over here in
grass.
Scotland. We also wear skirts, but they're called kilts, and they're not skirts. and they'll help us kill you, stupid Englishman.
Yeah, you know what the
That's the
difference is
thing we have
between
going
a
with the Irish. We hate the stupid Englishmen.
Do you know what the difference between a skirt and a kilt is?
Is that?
Is all the prospect
I
there
love
the
that.
difference?
No, the difference is the pleats.
The pleats.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the pleats. See, I like to wear the pleats. The pleats make me feel girly.
Repent of your
I mean,
silly
manly.
ways.
I cannot repent of my dilly ways. I don't know what that means. Why are you guys freaking out over here?
I'm gonna
I'm
hit
just
third
trying
gear
to
on
be-
this one.
Was it a mistake to put Seth in the middle?
I'm just trying to be a friendly sportsman. And have a conversation with my friends here on this podcast. Haven't you ever wanted to interview a Scotsman? Oh, we're going handheld. We are. All right, I'm a good Scotsman. I can play along. All right, ask me a question. Ask away. I'm a Scotsman, and I know all the Scot things. I know how to beat a Scotsman.
Was it a mistake to put Seth in the middle? Because not only does he want to be the center of attention, now he literally is the center of attention.
Yes, I'm doing this because I'm trying very hard to have all the...
What is going on over there? Josiah, what in the name of Mike?
Microphone. What in the name of microphone?
What is going
What?
on? What did you do?
I took the guard off.
You took the guard. That's a guard?
Yeah.
You unsheathed the microphone?
That one just.
I'm sorry,
I'm
audio
a Scotsman.
listeners.
A Scotsman
Actually,
without a
I'm
god.
sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, the world.
Well, I can hear everything now. Oh, this echoes. I turned it off and then back on because.
Josiah, did you really
Hey.
break that?
So,
No, you're good.
you got anything else to say? The
Can you hear
Scotsman
that?
here who's wearing the pleats and the kilt because I'm a man, the man.
Oh no, I was joking
No, the
about the broken
directions of
thing.
the kill. The direction of the pleats. I'm pretty sure is what.
Yes, and that's
distinguishes
why
it.
I'm so masculine because my pleats are in the right direction.
Your pleats
The
go to the
direction of
left.
masculinity.
It also means that
I throw logs.
the kilt is, how would you say, fixed or put to your body a certain way? Because like
The skill, the kilt can't. The kilt can't make little
So, like,
kittens.
for
fixed.
like dress shirts for men and blouses, the difference is very similar to kilts in the way the shirt closes on what's like depending on which side is on top, and it
Yeah.
makes sense if you look at it.
Yeah.
So-
if it's not registering in your mind,
As a
Go.
Scotsman, I can tell you this is true.
Okay.
That's true.
We need to have an intervention for all three of us.
Can I have an intervention? I don't think we have
Okay.
any problems.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Our podcast isn't good anymore. I'm kidding.
What are you
I
saying?
don't think it ever was.
Our podcast is fantastic.
It's fun.
Super fantastic. Bombastic.
Mr.
That's what we need.
Fantastic.
Music.
What's
I have a
connecting me?
song.
What song? I'll disconnect so you can connect.
Gosh dang it, Seth.
What is
Not kidding.
love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
me. Don't
Hurt me no more.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. A papa bugler alarm.
I hope you enjoyed that. I put myself out there. I made myself vulnerable. It just,
Better is one of your waffles.
Better is one of your pancakes.
Better is one of your cinnamon rolls than 1,000 elsewhere. 1,000 elsewhere.
Better is one waffle.
Better is
one.
trees, better is trees, than breakfast sausage.
This is facts.
Well, I'm looking for
As a Scotsman, I don't know what chorizo is. I just have my breakfast sausage, my eggs, and my haggis.
Here they go with this metronome, man. Oh my god. Yabbity boobity babadoo boo. Boo boo. A shooby dabba doo boop.
Doo boop.
A yabba dabba doo boop. Dooba doo boop. Shubaba doo boop. Doo boop.
Yeah.
A yabba dabba. Yabba da bop. Yabba dabba.
What?
A yabba dabba. Yabba da baba dabba.
All right.
Did you
It's
show
off the
this to
top,
me
for real,
originally?
all this off the
I
top.
could have sworn someone else showed me this.
I said, Wamba Damba. Shamba Damba.
Shamba Damba.
Do you think this
Shamba
is better
Damba
than
Damba
mine?
Gamba.
Damba
Gamba.
Gamba.
Yamba the Lama Lama Chigamba Gamba.
Voice crack.
Vote in the form of emailing
Yabu.
us.
Crack a back.
Which one's better?
Labaluku.
Oh.
Yaga Wargort.
Walker.
Yaga
I
the
feel
Maga
it.
Labaga Bargort.
Bogwart.
Shaga the Maga the Gaba Gargort. Yubu. Shabba Dabba. Yuba Dabba Doobu. Shabba Dabba Deebu. Shabba Dabba Gooba like a Meebu.
Meeble.
Labba Labba. Labba the Babba. Glabba Ribba Grabba Labba.
Oh, tongue twister.
Like Gabba Gabba. Yabba the Sabba Dabba. You Baba Baba. Moose. Abba Labba Duba. Caduce.
Do say.
Metamorphosis. Amorphosis. Morca. Labor. Labba Gorba Libba.
Laboratory.
This is basically how people order their
Yamanama
Starbucks.
Yamana Mama. Lama Gamma Goop.
Gamma.
And Yama
Can I get
Bebop.
a gamma
Gamma
tube?
juice.
Yabba the Baba Thumb when the beat drop.
Beat drop.
A yabba dabba doo bop. A yabba da baba da wada woo up. A woo wada su wada mala woo up. A lu wala su wala mama woo up. A yabba dabba doo doo. Shamana maka wala famana mama susu.
It's been a long time since I've had a good night's sleep. So I hope that I'm able to sleep tonight and that doesn't just play on repeat.
Anyway, that's Laboratory by DeVille Santa.
I'm gonna drink myself to
amazing.
sleep. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a
I'm
joke.
a drink alcohol.
Don't take this seriously and
Drinking.
don't do this. It's a bad
I'm
idea.
drinking whiskey until I die.
Don't stop.
Don't.
I have to
stop.
drink 3 bottles of whiskey to die, because 2 didn't do it.
Seth, have you
What?
told that story on the
You're dead?
podcast?
Shaved his beard.
I think I'm gonna
He went through some stuff.
Well, a girl said something mean to me. So,
I'm kidding.
It wasn't
I
just
drank
a
a
girl.
lot.
It was a girl that he cares about a lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you put it back on the stand, please?
No.
This is serious mode.
This is serious.
Guys, we need to do a boat podcast.
A vote or
A
or
boat.
A
We need to
boat?
be on a boat and do a podcast.
Oh, one of us is drowning.
I hope.
It might be me.
This is Josiah Halter with Channel 14 Billion. I'm here at the scene of a absolute crime that is how bad this podcast is. And
Seen it.
I
Seen it. I saw it, bro. This day.
what-
You want to know what I saw?
What did you see, ma'am?
Ma'am, I'm a man.
sorry, sir.
I saw it. So I was out there at the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
You know, like I am Ellen Who's that? And I was out there at Cracker Barrel, and 2 men rolled in.
Me
They were in their nice suits and all. They're all like, hey, have y'all seen the Bigfoot? We ain't seen no Bigfoot. Bigfoot dropped out of the ceiling right then. I tell you what, he was like a miracle of God. It was like a miracle of God. That Bigfoot dropped him right there in the ceiling, and those 2 men were like, Bigfoot, let's get him. They're trying to get him. Bigfoot killed them.
Did you ever
Bigfoot-
did you ever sir
Big-
did you ever consider that maybe just maybe it was actually John Cena?
No, I can't see John Cena.
That
Can't
is
see him.
correct.
Doesn't look like Bigfoot. He's invisible.
You just won
You just-
$100.
your hand will just
Your
explode.
breath stinks.
I just won $100 for correctly guessing that John Cena is invisible. You can't slay him.
Nanny is so disappointed
So
in
he
me
can't
right now.
disguise himself as Bigfoot because he's invisible.
All under arrest for disturbing the peace.
The piece.
That's only a law in the Shire. Gandalf did disturb the peace one time. They enabled him to disturb the peace. He did so much. I didn't like Gandalf one bit.
Okay. So I have my shake sitting on a bookshelf right here.
By the door.
And yeah, by the door. And my grandmother, their mom, call her Nanny. She She closes the door, quickly opens it back up, grabs my shake to see if there's anything in there, sets it back down, and closes the door.
She sticks her hand through, grabs the shake, checks it, and then puts it back down and closes the door.
Oh no, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's getting late. Here's
My
the thing.
wife just said, "I'm going to bed. Good night."
Yikes.
So here's the thing.
Tell her we're trying to make content.
What
she
Seth
needs to be
just did right there,
supportive.
that's something that I see on a weekly basis.
Only weekly?
Okay, here's the thing. I'm very good at dodging crazy people, but crazy...
Oh, that's what you're saying. I thought you were just talking about
No.
Seth doing that.
No, the crazy people that are like in Springfield. Yeah, I see them. And my last encounter with one, some guy tried to take me fishing.
Yes.
And apparently this isn't someone that is...
Oh, man, he wanted your blood.
I'm pretty sure he was either going to eat me or rape me. I don't know. But he also flirted with one of my other coworkers and was like, "Hey there, pretty thing." And coworker's like, "You're not talking to me. Nope, not having that." And he's like, "Oh, no, I was talking to the building." And the crazy guy walks up to the building and caresses the bricks and starts kissing it.
And
building.
with that, we're ending the podcast.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
We're still here.
Dang it.
Oh, it's a joke? You just...
Hey, we're leaving it.
We're gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye.